Some minutes ago, we got the latest updated banner roadmap for version 6.5 all the way to version 7, and honestly, this is looking absolutely insane to me. So hello my cuties, welcome back. It's me, your Arlecchino. Today we are going to discuss the complete updated banners, including all the new characters and all the confirmed reruns, detailed phase breakdowns, character synergies, and yeah, new 15 Welkin giveaway is almost here. We just need 600 subscribers more to hit 55,000 milestone. We are so close to hitting it. Make sure to subscribers, drop your comment to participate in it. Now all thoughts on this massive lineup which is upcoming. This video is definitely going to be packed with tons of useful information. So grab your favorite snack and stick with me. Honestly, this is going to be really worth your time. Without further ado, first, let's break down the 6.5 version banner lineup in detail. As per confirmed news from reliable sources, we are getting 4 characters in total for this patch. In Phase 1, we have Linnea as the new 5-star character, alongside Chaska as the rerun. Now, Hoyoverse almost always puts new characters in Phase 1, and since Linnea is the only new unit in 6.5, she definitely gets the first phase spot. Chaska fills the rerun slot perfectly. Linnea is a really unique GODEF scaling support character who brings the new lunar crystallized reactions to the game. She's going to be really important for any Geo team composition you're building. Chaska is a strong physical and normal attack DPS character from Natlan, and she's been performing incredibly well in the meta since her release. Having her in Phase 1 alongside Linnea gives players a choice between pulling for a new support or trying to get a strong DPS character. In Phase 2, we have Nefer and Llama, both as reruns. Now here's the really interesting thing about this lineup, and why it makes so much sense. Llama is actually Nefer's best support character, and Hoyoverse tends to run DPS and support together in the same phase to encourage synergies. Nefer is a Dendro main DPS character who performs incredibly well in Bloom-focused teams. Llama is a Dendro support who enables those Bloom and Lunar Bloom reactions that Nefer needs. This is a really smart strategy by Hoyoverse because it encourages players to pull for both characters if they want to build the optimal team composition with maximum damage output. As we are talking about multiple versions here, with some really hype characters coming up, don't choke for real guys. Now moving on to version 6.6, this is where things get really interesting and exciting. We are getting Nicole as the new 5-star character, and she's supposedly a Pyro support character designed specifically for Varka teams. We also have Duran coming back as another rerun character. Duran is a strong Pyro off-field support who has been really valuable for players who want to build Pyro-focused teams. In Phase 1, Nicole and Duran are paired together, which makes total sense because they work really well with the same team setups and can enable similar reaction types. Hoyoverse definitely likes pairing synergy characters together in the same phase because it makes players want to pull for multiple characters at once. If you're interested in building a Pyro team or Varka team specifically, having both Nicole and Duran available in Phase 1 is really convenient. In Phase 2, we have an Archon rerun, which could be either Mavuika or Raiden Shogun, and we also have Citlali as another rerun character. Now Citlali is a really strong cryo support who works well with both physical and cryo teams. Having an Archon in Phase 2 is interesting because Archon characters are always top tier and highly sought after by the community. There's also some information about Lowen possibly coming to the standard banner instead of being a limited 5-star character, but this is not confirmed yet, so take it with a grain of salt. By the way, did you subscribe to join the Father 15 Welkin giveaway? If didn't, hit that button and don't forget to like video too. Now here's where it gets really exciting and hype-inducing. Version 6.7 is bringing us Sandrone as the new 5-star character. According to the latest information, Sandrone is an Electro Superconduct support character, and she's supposedly designed specifically for characters like Raiden, Shogun, and future cryo teams. Her kit sounds really unique and innovative, and could open up completely new team-building possibilities that we haven't explored before in the game. Electro Superconduct is a reaction that reduces physical resistance, so having a dedicated Electro support like Sandrone could enable some really interesting physical DPS teams that maybe weren't viable before. The fact that she's designed for Raiden and cryo teams suggests that Hoyoverse might be planning some really cool interactions in the future. For the reruns in 6.7, we have either Mualani or Kinich coming back as a rerun, and we also have Columbina getting a rerun. Now here's why Columbina makes sense for this patch specifically. Archon tier characters usually get a rerun 4 to 6 patches after their initial release. If you look at the pattern, it's the release patch, then 4 patches later they typically come back. So if Columbina released earlier, then 6.7 definitely fits the cycle perfectly for her rerun. Columbina is a really strong hydro off-field DPS character who was super hyped when she first released. Having her rerun in 6.7 gives players who missed her the first time around another opportunity to grab her and build powerful hydro reaction teams. But now, let me tell you about the character that's going to make the entire community go absolutely feral with excitement. Version 6.8, or the starting of version 7, is bringing us Alice. Yes, you heard me right. Klee's mom is finally becoming a playable character after all these years. And honestly, this is not just because she's Klee's mom, but because Alice is basically a character who treats reality like a complete playground. She's been framed in the story as someone who can stitch Mondstadt, the Hexenzirkel, and all these world mysteries together in one casual conversation and still feel totally in character. She's the kind of person who manipulates reality for fun and doesn't follow normal rules. Story-wise, this is absolutely huge, because Klee's backstory is going to stop being just cute flavor and is going to start becoming genuinely plot-relevant to the main narrative. If Alice arrives as a 5-star pyro catalyst, you can picture a really flashy, high-ceiling kit that bends normal rotation rules completely. We might see short explosive windows, weird buff routing mechanics, or even exploration perks that make her feel like she's literally breaking Teyvat on purpose. That's how unique and game-changing her character design could be. She could potentially be one of the most broken characters in the game if Hoyoverse designs her properly. Now, here's the important part that you need to know. Alice can either come at the starting of version 7, or she might be in 6.8 if we get a 6.8 version at all. Either way, whenever she arrives, expect the community to absolutely lose their minds completely. The hype for this character is already massive, and we haven't even seen her kit yet. Starting from version 7, the complete map of Mare Jivari will finally be released, which means we'll have the entire Nodkrai region fully explored. Following the conclusion of the Snezhnaya chapter, which is the final chapter of Act 1 of Genshin Impact's story, Genshin 2 is set to launch. This is going to be absolutely massive, honestly, and it's going to change everything about how we experience the game. So, what do you guys think about this entire roadmap? Are you planning to pull for Linnea in Phase 1 of 6.5, or are you hyped for Sandrone in 6.7? Most importantly, are you going to pull for everything just to guarantee you get Alice when she drops? Let me know in the comments, because I really want to read your thoughts and know who you are most excited about pulling for. That's all about the complete 6.5 to 7 latest banner roadmap. Thanks so much for watching this video, and peace out.